Hey Aries, my name's Ray. Welcome to my channel. This will be a yearly reading for 2022. We'll be pulling 12 cards, one for each month of the year. For those of you who want to hear about their love life, I'll also pull 4 Romance Angel Oracle cards, one for message for winter, one for spring, one for summer, and one for fall. Please keep in mind that there might be an overall theme, but the messages that come through might also be a mixed bag because we're zooming out with a wide lens, so to speak. Now, without further ado, let's get started. What does Aries 2022 look like? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, okay, November, December. Lost count there for a second. What is Aries' love advice for 2022? Okay, Aries, starting off the reading in January, we have the stars. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius this year, but I feel like in January, starting off the year, there's something rough that you're going through, and there's something that you need to heal from. And for some of you, it could be this separation card because this is your winter message. Time apart from your partner. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you could be exiting a relationship into the new year, and that's what you're healing up from. I don't feel like, take it how it resonates, of course, but I'm not seeing a reconciliation pattern here in this reading. So I don't think this is kind of like a past person coming back around thing. I feel like this might have been somebody that you were dating like closer to the end of 2021, and that's what this separation is about. That's what this healing is about. So I feel like in January, you're still in the middle of getting over this person. But I am seeing a completely new connection coming your way in 2022, so don't panic yet. You will get over this and meet somebody else. It kind of feels like in January you're in recuperation mode. In February, you have the Three of Cups. As a side message, I don't think this will resonate with all of you, but some of you could be attending a wedding in 2022 because we have the Three of Cups here, the Page of Cups, and also the Lover's card. So in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, or November, somebody could be getting married. I don't think it's you. I think this is you attending somebody else's wedding, but sometime in February, August, or November, there might be a wedding going on. But in general, I feel like in February, your personal message with this Three of Cups is that you feel like you're ready to get back out there. I feel like towards the end of winter in February, you've bounced back. You're done with this healing phase in January, and it feels like you're starting to date again. I also feel like for some of you, this could be like a sense of community because the Three of Cups is about like spending more time with your friends and your family. That's why these three ladies are celebrating, getting drunk, okay, getting lit together, okay. You could just be like going out a lot and partying a lot, especially if you're trying to get back out there and meet new people in February. But it feels like in February you've bounced back, you've gotten your confidence back, you're feeling a hell of a lot better about yourself. And by the time February comes around, this healing period in January is over for you. Starting in the spring, in March, we have the Two of Wands here, and I'm seeing you having to make some sort of choice. For some of you, this could also be about a current connection that was going through a rough patch in January, but you come out of it, you work through it together. And all these aces that I'm seeing could, like on the table right now, could just be like new starts between the two of you, like the two of you going through new cycles together. So for some of you, that separation card that I'm hearing in the winter might be like a very temporary situation. But in March specifically, I'm seeing you have to make some sort of choice because you're at some sort of crossroads here. If you're seeing new people entirely in February, for some of you, you could have to choose between more than one romantic offer, deciding who you want to be with. For those of you who'd like a financial reading, I am seeing for some of you this could be more than one job offer, or you have to make some sort of really big business decision. But the Two of Wands is also about making progress. So once you get to that crossroads, you do have two different paths to choose from, and you do still get to go forward. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I always thought that, like, how do I explain this? Okay, fate and free will, this is a very, like, pagan, witchy belief system. So if you're not really into that, then just skip ahead a few minutes and ignore me. But I don't know who needs to hear this. Fate and free will do not work against each other, they work together. Okay, like you're walking down a road and you come to this fork in the road. Are you going to turn left or are you going to turn right? At the moment that you're choosing, you don't know where you're going. If you go to the left, you could end up at the beach. If you go to the right, you could end up in the middle of the forest. Either way, both paths have a specific destination. You see what I mean by fate and free will working together? Like the universe will never lead you down a path that doesn't have its own destination. The universe has backup plans all the way from A to Z. So don't panic when you make this decision. That's all I'm trying to say. In April, you have the Fool, and with this playfulness card here in the spring for you, to recapture romance, allow your youthful inner spirit to shine. I feel like these two messages could be the same for you, especially if you're dating somebody new in 2022 and in March you kind of make that decision to be exclusive. This could be the two of you taking a new beginning together in April. Taking a risk with this person, taking a chance with this person, because the Fool is about new beginnings. You could be on a new cycle together with your person, even if this is a current connection. If you were making this decision about something together in March, this could be a new cycle for the two of you. And just remembering to let that playful energy come into the Fool card, because the Fool card is also about purity. You know, the Fool card is a free spirit. So overall, I just feel like no matter what this new beginning is for you in April, Aries, just remember to have fun with it, okay? Don't be scared of it. Trust that the universe is getting you to where you need to go. Okay, sometimes you need to take a leap of faith, and this is a new adventure for you. In May, we have the Moon. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces in 2022. And I want to say this too, when I say dealing with, it doesn't necessarily have to mean dating. Like you could have a really close family member that's a Pisces. Your best friend could be a Pisces, like, or Aquarius up here again with that star card. Dealing with in general just kind of means like there might be somebody who's very important in your life this year that's influencing the situation in some way. You know what I mean? So you could be dealing with a Pisces in May. And the Moon is about deception. It's about, there's something very stressful going on in May, possibly related to your relationship with this person in some way. You might think that they're hiding something from you or keeping secrets or lying to you about something. You might be starting to suspect that this person isn't all that they seem. Hold on, let me pull a clarifier because I don't want to freak you out, Aries. Can you clarify the Moon for me, please? Why does Aries have the moon in May? Clarifying the moon is the Page of Swords. What's interesting to me is that we have the Page of Swords showing up again here in July as well. So for some of you, I feel like this could be a conflict, some sort of argument with somebody. And this might be a reoccurring issue that happens in May and July, which might be why we have the Page of Swords showing up twice here from two different decks. So this could be something that kind of carries over into the summer, this reoccurring issue that you can't really seem to solve. It might be an argument with your person about something, maybe about money, okay, with that Ace of Pentacles here in June. Or for some of you, it could be an argument with a coworker or your boss in the workplace about something, especially because I keep looking at this Ace of Pentacles here. Could be some sort of financial issue. This is more air energy, by the way, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this argument could be occurring with a Pisces or an air sign for some of you, but take it how it resonates. For some of you, there could also be children involved because pages can represent children. And we also have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Swords can also represent bad news. So as a side message for some of you, I'm hearing that there might be some sort of like developmental issue with a child, or with this moon card here, somebody might be having like sleeping problems, trouble sleeping. That can involve like a lot of things: sleep apnea, sleep paralysis, sleep walking, sleep talking. It could just be snoring. Like there's a lot of different ways that somebody could be having trouble sleeping, nightmares, night terrors. But I feel like more specifically, I feel like this is just a general argument, but as a side message for some of you, I feel like somebody could be having trouble sleeping, or there could be some sort of issue with a child. Or again, some sort of argument about finances or about work. In June, we have the Ace of Pentacles, so there's another new beginning for you in the summer. And for some of you, this could involve travel plans. And that argument could be about like some sort of delay in travel plans for some of you, if that's what this is about, or some sort of like difference of opinion over how to spend your money. But for some of you, I feel like this is literal, this honeymoon card. You might be making travel plans together with this Ace of Pentacles, or you might be traveling like for work, or traveling if you're moving. But I'm seeing some sort of new beginning here again in terms of the financial. For some of you, it might be a new job, or you might be signing a new lease. But you're manifesting abundance in June. Clarifying the Page of Swords in July is the Six of Swords. Again, I'm feeling like there could be some sort of delay in travel plans for some of you, because the Six of Swords is also about physical movement, particularly over water. But I'm also seeing the two of you getting over this, whatever this conflict is, whatever this argument is about, because the Six of Swords is another healing card. So don't panic. I don't see this connection ending in any way. I see the two of you working through it and moving forward, letting go of the past and making this transition together. In August, I'm seeing the Page of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And for some of you, this could be an apology, especially after this rough patch in June, moving in May, moving into July. And for some of you, this honeymoon card could just be the two of you like getting back to a place where you feel this happiness, where you feel this romance, where you feel those butterflies again, especially if this is about like somebody that you've been with for a long time, a current connection, trying to get the romance back, trying to get the passion back. For some of you, this could be somebody offering you like a new commitment, whether that be like an entirely new offer or just taking things to the next level, a new start between the two of you, like a renewal of your commitment, some sort of confession coming through. Or even this could be the two of you like really starting to plan your future together, if this is about like a romantic relationship, having that conversation about what are we? Where is this going? Do we want to have kids in the future? Or for those of you who have been together for a long time already, you might start thinking about having kids this year. maybe in August. Especially with that financial issue message that I was getting earlier, if the two of you have been together for a long time and you're trying to like budget out how you want to divide your finances in order to plan for the future, if you know that you want this to be something very long lasting and committed and stable, especially if you want kids one day, or even if you already have kids on the way. Moving into the fall, in September, we have the Ten of Cups. So this is a happy ending card. And we also have the engagement card here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of engagement. That could be literal for some of you, especially with that wedding message that I was getting earlier. Maybe you're already planning your own wedding, and that could be that financial issue that you're arguing about. Closer to the middle of the year, trying to plan your wedding. But for most of you, I feel like this is figurative. Your love level is ascending to a higher level of engagement. So this person has long-term potential, commitment potential, in whatever way that looks like for you. Some of you don't want to get married, some of you don't want kids, but this person can give you the future that you want. I do feel like the main message that's coming through here is that there's a new relationship coming in for you in 2022, Aries. That doesn't mean that you're not focused on your career this year. That doesn't mean that you're going to be like unemployed this year. The main message that's coming through here, like the main event for you in 2022, the tarot wants to tell you about this person. And this person is for real. This person can give you everything that you want. This person is the real deal. This person could be the one. Your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after. And again, for those of you who are in a current connection and have absolutely no intentions of leaving, this could just be the two of you taking things even further, taking things to the next level, moving through cycles together. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords for me, please? Why does Aries have the Seven of Swords in October? Clarifying the Seven of Swords in October is the Ace of Wands. I am seeing another conflict here for you in October, Aries. And this is another deception card, so you could find out somebody's been hiding something from you, or keeping secrets from you, or lying to you about something. And I feel like it does piss you off a lot. I'm seeing like a lot of anger here with this Ace of Wands, like it just like sparks you up. But again, I also see a new beginning here, new opportunity to work past this. For some of you, this could have to do with your business, because passion doesn't have to be physical passion. It can also be like passion for what you do, your sense of ambition and motivation and drive. So for some of you, this could be some sort of financial issue or issue at work that really stalls your progress. But for some of you, I feel like this is another issue popping up between you and this person. And with this fiery Ace of Wands here, I'm feeling like for some of you, there's a very intense physical and sexual connection in this relationship. That doesn't mean that it's all lust and no love. There's definitely a lot of love here on the table. I just feel like for some of you, this relationship might involve a lot of makeup sex. In November, we have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But I feel like this is what keeps pulling the two of you back together, Aries, because this new person or current person is your twin flame. If you believe in twin flames, I know that not everybody will. But there's a very strong physical and emotional attraction here. And it feels like every conflict that the two of you have, that twin flame energy just kind of draws you back together and makes your connection even stronger, because you grow together and you mature together and you heal together through each of these conflicts. At the end of the year, in December, we have the Ace of Cups. So again, I feel like this is just the two of you like wrapping it up together, you know what I mean? The Ace of Cups is meant to represent the Holy Grail, and I'm seeing this double imagery here kind of like throughout the reading. Somebody offering you this cup. We have the Three of Cups. We have this Page of Cups offering you this Ace of Cups in August, and then we have the Ten of Cups here, this happily ever after in September. I feel like this Ace of Cups is kind of your overall theme, this new connection, this new person, this new beginning. So this is a really positive reading for you, Aries. I hope it resonates with every single one of you, because this person feels like the real deal. Okay, Aries, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. All of those links will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for 100 followers on Instagram, by the way. I know it's not a very big number, but a year ago I didn't even have a YouTube channel, so I really do mean it when I say that I appreciate every single one of you. Either way, I'll see you here again at Race Tarot. See you later!